Welcome back to today's hits. I'm your host, Sean Barman, and we are going to see today's top music video. It's All Over Now, Baby Blue by Bob Dylan. It conveys a powerful yet somber tone of sympathy and seriousness. Here it is.
You might like this one. I'll play it for you next time. You must leave now, take what you need, you think will last. But whatever you wish to keep, you'd better grab it fast. You understand your orphan with his gun. Crying like a fire in the sun. Look out, the saints are coming through, and it's all over now, baby blue. The highway is for gamblers that use your sin. Take what you have gathered from coincidence. The empty-handed painter from your streets. Is drawing crazy patterns on your sheets. The sky too is folding over you, and it's all over now, baby blue. All your seasick sailors, they're all rowing home.
Thanks, Lauren. I'm Devin Behrens here at the scene of the crime with the victim's sister, June, 24, and also a secretary at Connie's high school. Can you tell us a little bit about your sister?
Well, Connie was a very different person. She seemed to have almost two sides to her. At home, she was pretty normal per se, but then outside of the house, she had an almost seductive sense to her. She'd get picked up by a lot of older men all the time, so it doesn't surprise me when the police say that the suspect of who the kidnapper is older. That doesn't surprise me at all. So if Connie was a bit more like me, I don't think these things would have happened, and she should have just listened to our parents.
Do you have any of Connie's personal possessions that could give our viewers a little more insight into her experiences?
Actually, I do. I found her diary, and it says some pretty interesting things. Like a couple of days ago, Connie said she was going to the movies with friends. In fact, she went to a drive-in dine, and there she met this guy with jet black hair, and he had an almost unnatural look to him. This sounds a lot like the person that the police suspect have taken Connie. So there must have been an initial conflict at the drive-in dine, and then when we went to the barbecue, the guy, I think his name's Arnold, must have come back and had this altercation with Connie. So it doesn't surprise me, but I think Arnold might have something to do with her disappearance.
Okay. Interesting. I have a couple questions if you don't mind me asking.
Sure, go ahead.
Do you have any insight into how Connie may have seen these events go down?
Well, from Connie's journal, I say we get a pretty good insight into her thoughts and opinions. But being an outside source, we also get any additional information. So to put it all together, I'd say we have a pretty good balance of understanding Connie's fear, but also being an outside source of information.
Do you mind if I see the journal?
Sure, go ahead.
You mind holding this?
Sure.
You see that Connie has a very keen eye. There's a lot of detail and imagery in this journal. I'm sure these descriptions will be able to help them in the investigation.
Yeah, Connie always has been pretty observant, but she's never really been able to comprehend the significance behind anything.
It seems like Connie tends to keep her journal in chronological order and progresses her journal through the many minor conflicts she had. Thank you for your insight, June.
Of course. Thank you.
Well, you heard it here first, folks. The disturbing kidnapping of Connie. Let's take it back to the studio for more information.